Thank you so much for dressing up for us today.
Oh, this whole thing, I only wear this one. I don't care what I have on.
But how awkward, like, is this? We're now, like, interviewing
lovely. I'm
you.
just sorry that I'm not just sitting out there and watching. What am I doing here?
Nope. We have roped you in to our wonderful talk show.
It's like the first day of the pilot that we shot for this. Yeah. I was sitting on a bed in the motel and looked up at you two standing next to each other, and I wanted to cry. It was just too sweet, the two of you. And here you, oh. That's what I'm here for, to make you cry.
Wow. Well, this is good. So how's the interview going so far?
You guys are amazing. Who are you?
Yeah, I don't know, actually. That's a deep question that I don't have an answer to.
Do you
before we,
What?
No,
yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want. It's your show,
That's
too.
good. You are the sun.
No, okay, I usually get my way because I am the elder. But what were you going to say?
What do you think? Do the dog pants fit on the back half or the side of the dog?
Are we back with the dog?
I'm going to go with your father on this.
What?
The whole topless thing.
You think
the topless thing?
But they're wearing fur.
If a dog wore pants, would he wear them?
Okay,
like
fine.
this?
It's now 2-2. Annie's the deciding factor in this.
Well, he has 4 legs. No, I'm sorry, Eugene.
Thank you.
4 legs.
Why would you want
legs? Why would you want
people in the audience are also
front
agreeing?
legs to suffer?
Okay, listen, I'm wrong. I'm actually, I was going to say I'm a cat person, but I'm not. When did we meet? It's been 45 years since we've known each other, and I can tell you the year that we met.
What about the
day? 72.
Oh, 72, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I was in high school, and...
and so was I.
But I was there for 12 years. No. I was in high school, and you were in Godspell. And my brother was dating Gilda Radner, God bless her, and she got Robin Duke and me tickets to Godspell, and we got to hang out with you, the cast, afterwards at the restaurant. It was the most thrilling thing for Robin Duke and me. And that's where I first met you, and then you allowed me to be cast alongside you when Gilda left Second City Theater, and I got to be in the theater with you.
I have a follow-up question to that. When you first met him in 1972,
yes,
could you describe in extreme detail his hairstyle? Was he wearing a mustache? What was going on aesthetically with him at the time? Because there's been some looks.
Well, this is the
which
best
we've seen.
Wouldn't you rather peak at your dad's age than now?
Yes.
Okay, then look what you have to look forward to.
What a dream.
But you're already cool.
Yes. I can't wait when you start peaking.
Eugene had a giant afro and mustache in Godspell, right?
Oh.
No, bigger, way bigger.
Bigger than that.
Oh, way bigger. That's part wig,
Is that your real hair, or is that a wig?
That's part wig.
That was my real hair.
And then you went at Second City Theater. Before I got the cast, I was a waitress. I watched you from afar, and you had that lovely Roman look.
Excuse me?
It was like,
what?
I did. I kind of, my hair was brushed forward. It was, I call it a kind of a 60s Sinatra look.
In your dreams.
That sounds really intense.
Yeah.
For everyone.
It was intense.
Yeah.
And here we are all these years later working together.
No.
For those out there who have not watched our show, I'm so sorry for you. But who don't know, how would you describe the show and Moira?
Wow.
In about 10 seconds, go.
Come on. They're a family who were formerly really, really wealthy because of a not even DVD, a VHS.
Video.
Business.
Yep.
Yeah, big business. And they lost everything because of bad business manager. And the only thing the government leaves them with is the small town they bought as a joke. They never even went and looked at it. They bought it as a joke for their son.
Correct.
Earlier birthday, teenage birthday. Never looked at it, and they only bought it because of the name, or Eugene. Johnny bought it because of the name of joke. So, and that's all we have, so we live in 2 adjoining rooms in this motel. But we become a family. And to become a family for this family is a whole new alien, beautiful, loving alien experience.
I can't wait to put a little timer underneath all of this.
That was way too long.
That was a beautifully encapsulated...
Oh, you're kind.
Well, now you have to watch it. Speaking of our show...
But it's funny. I forgot to say it's funny.
It is funny, fortunately.
Yes, there is humor.
Speaking of our show and our TV family, the 4th member of the Rose family will join us after this. So the audience doesn't know at this point, but before the show, we played a bit of a prank on Annie. As one does on The Ellen Show. Mm-hmm. My question to you is, on a scale of 1 to you're furious with us, Where are you right now in this moment?
We're gonna talk about this after the show.
Okay.
Now, Annie, you're like all of us from Canada.
Correct.
Right? And
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And here we are in like Hollywood, and like the kind of Canadian thing is like, oh, like here we are in Hollywood, eh?
Is that the Canadian
Tell
thing?
them.
Well, yeah. Well, I just set the country back maybe 40 decades, but. What do you think of L.A. and Hollywood? What's the vibe like here compared to the vibe in
New
Toronto?
to town, getting settled.
I'm getting settled.
You're
I'm
getting
new in
settled.
town. I'm getting accustomed to it, but I've grown a lot since my first experience here, because my first experience.
Share it with everybody.
I will.
Okay.
I was a young lady. I was probably 22, and hadn't been here before. Didn't know anybody, and I decided it would be for the best to go on Craigslist and live with a stranger. And so I found a stranger, a perfect stranger, on Craigslist, and she had this beautiful apartment in West Hollywood. And I show up with all my bags, and she opens the door, and she immediately says, "Just so you know, I am also a writer and an actor and a director and a producer. And I will be doing a film that will probably be getting funding in April."
Oh, no.
It was January at this point. And she informed me that in order to get into character, she would be playing an American soldier in Afghanistan.
Okay.
She would be sleeping in her closet off the living room for the duration of my stay. And she then escorted me over to the closet, opened the door, and there was a little cot set up, and the walls were lined, like in The Shining, with Post-it notes, like character notes, just all, like as far as the eye could see.
I hope that this is acting as some sort of message to all of you to not do this. We have been very lucky as a group. Our show started out very, very small, and now we've had some wonderful award nominations. Moira's favorite season is awards.
Yeah.
Do you now agree that her favorite season is awards, that your favorite season is awards?
No.
Awards mean the world to everyone.
Well, it was an exciting year for us
Yeah.
last year, because we actually got to go to the Emmys, and that was
I know,
that
it
was,
was
that
exciting.
was
Got
great.
to lose at the
after
Emmys, which is a wonderful thing to
But we
do.
did it triumphantly.
After this, we are all going to try to play a game, if you can imagine.
Okay.
That is coming up, everybody. See you soon.